Hey, this is Jan Koch, and you're listening to JKTV Episode 9 3 Tools to Measure Your Site Speed. As we all know, fast websites are crucial nowadays because people expect websites to load fast on desktops and on mobiles. But how do you start optimizing your website so that it loads faster? In this episode, I'm going to share 3 free tools with you that you can use to measure your site speed and to find out how to fine-tune your site. But first, let's talk about the benefits of a fast site. It shows that the bounce rate increases massively when a website loads longer than 4 seconds. 89% of users expect websites to load almost equally fast on mobiles and desktops, and 1 second delay can reduce your conversion rate by 7%. These statistics are provided by Kissmetrics, and you can check out the blog post in the link I've shown in the keynote. The first tool I'm going to share with you is the Pingdom website speed test. You can find that tool at tools.pingdom.com, which will open exactly the site you see right here. And all you need to do is to enter the URL of your website. I'm going to test my personal site because I want to create a guide on optimizing your website for speed, and I'll use my own website as example for this guide. As you can see, I have quite a room of improvement on my site. The performance grade is only 67 from 100. I've got 69 requests, a loading time of 8.24 seconds and a page size of 1.4 megabytes. And the great thing is that Pingdom shows you exactly what is causing the loading time. So we'll go into analysis of this post of this report a little bit later in another video. For now, I want you to know that you can test your site with the Pingdom website speed test for free and that you can get detailed insights on what is slowing down your website. The next tool for measuring your page speed is called PageSpeed Insights and is created by the Google developers. You can find it at developers.google.com/speed/pagespeed/insights. It works quite similar to Pingdom. All you need to do is to enter your website URL in the field and then click Analyze. Once the analysis is complete, you will get a detailed report on mobile and desktop view of your website, giving you insights on how to optimize the loading speed on each of those devices. As you can see, again, I have quite some work to do on my website. So for mobile, I only have 48 of 100 points from speed. On desktops, I have 60 to 100. The purpose of this video series is to go through each of these steps and to show you how you can boost the loading speed of your own website. The last tool that I'd like to share with you is called P3 Plugin Performance Profiler. And basically this is a plugin that you can download from the WordPress repository. You just need to search for this name for P3 Plugin Performance Profiler, and then you can install it to your website. What this plugin does is this plugin scans what plugin has what effect on your page load time. Basically, it shows you what plugin is slowing down your website and what plugins are barely affecting the loading time. So when I start the scan right now, I need to give the scan a name, and I just leave the name as it is. And then I'll skip ahead until the scan is finished. Okay, now I skipped ahead to the point where the scan is finished. It took me about 4 to 5 minutes in total. And now we can see the results of the scan. As you can see, we have 22 plugins active currently. The plugin loading time is 2.1 seconds per visit, and this makes 80% of the page loading time. The plugins query, or the plugins start 52 MySQL queries per visit, which is quite a number. It's quite a lot. And here in this diagram, you can see what plugin causes what time. So basically, this plugin, the Plugin Performance Profiler, is taking 24% of the page loading time, which is why I don't recommend to leave this plugin activated if you're not using it. And then we can see the other points broken up onto the different plugins that you're using. And as I said before, this is a series on optimizing WordPress to load faster. So we'll go into the details of this diagram as well in the next videos. For now, I just wanted to show that you can use this plugin to see exactly what plugin is causing what part of the loading time. Obviously, deactivating any of those plugins would speed up the website possibly, like deactivating KingSumo headlines, for example, which is a tool to test different headlines, would bring a performance boost of 0.3 seconds per visit, which can be quite a lot. So we'll cover that in the next videos. For now, I want you to start measuring how fast your website is by using one of these 3 services, maybe even use all of them. And I want you to get an idea of what you can optimize on your website. We'll cover the first optimization tip in the next week. You can find the show notes to this episode on jk.me/9.